The receiver position for the Denver Broncos is one that needs a bit of help. This need was heightened even more when the Broncos brought in Pat Shurmur because of his offensive scheme. This is a scheme that focuses on underneath throws to take advantage of spreading out the defense, mixed with some deep shots. For that, you need a wide receiver core with versatile skill sets. As things stand now for the Broncos, they just don't have that versatility. This isn't a slight against Tim Patrick or Deshaun Hamilton, it is just their skill sets aren't quite what the Broncos need. In regards to Tim Patrick, he is very similar to Courtland Sutton, and the Broncos don't need two of that skill set in their top three receivers. With Hamilton, he is a good route runner, but he lacks dynamic ability after the catch. Under Pat Shurmur and his scheme that focuses on spacing, they need a dynamic threat after the catch. This is someone who can take receiver screens or quick slants and go pick up yards pretty quickly. Then to complete the receiver room and really exploit the whole field, they need someone with speed. Having speed to take the top off a defense will just open up everything underneath for the Broncos and the other weapons they have. It cannot be stressed enough that this is all about having complementary pieces at receiver. Only one type of receiver just does not lead to success at the NFL level. If you look at all the previous high-powered passing attacks throughout NFL history, you will find each team has a wide range of skills at receiver instead of just one type. This goes back throughout the history, and especially so since it became a passing league. Just to look at one example, we can look at the 2013 Denver Broncos, and the receivers they have were Demaryius Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders, and Wes Welker, who all complemented each other along with the tight end Julius Thomas. While he isn't Peyton Manning, the Broncos have their new quarterback in Drew Lock. Now they need to properly fill out the rest of their weapons for him, and doing so, with other fixes of course, can lead to a top 5 passing offense potentially. There is plenty of good news for the Denver Broncos with their need for wide receiver. This is a great year to have that need because this is the best receiver class ever in the draft, and there is also a strong group of free agent receivers as well. One thing that is going to help the free agent group of receivers is the large number of potential cuts. While not all of them will be cut, some of them will, and they will add to an already talented group of receivers. With the draft, there are a plethora of options to fill both of the styles of receiver that the Broncos are in need of. There is talent from top to bottom in the draft class, so if that is the way they go, it is no problem for the Denver Broncos. It wouldn't be surprising to see the Broncos walk away with both free agent and draft additions at receiver. Whatever it is they do, bringing in 3 receivers for competition and to fill those needs should be the plan. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Eric Trickle.